What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So there's a lot of news surrounding the SEC and crypto exchanges and crypto in general, whether it's negative or positive. People have a positive spin on it, right? We're seeing this reaction, and I take it as more of a negative, something that where the SEC obviously doesn't like crypto. They just want to attack crypto. They don't want crypto to exist. They want whatever their option to be the option, right? That's always what it's all about. The US loves to control things. And if they can find a way to control something, if they can find a way to push someone out, they will find a way to push that person, that group, whatever out of the situation. And cryptocurrency is right here, right? If we know we're going to move towards the digital age, the digital era, they don't want that to happen. And if they do, they want it to happen under their watch with their control. And cryptocurrency is not like that. So there's many different projects that are out there, and many different ways to use it as a form of payment for different things. And you're not going to have the standard currency be the US dollar anymore. It's just not going to be that, right? The most transferable currency is going to be the US dollar. No, it's not going to be. And you have to accept that, but they're not willing to accept that. So they want to push out everything. Now, this became apparent what you saw with the XRP case, with the lawsuit, with Ripple, and it has been going on for such a long time where people are like, is this going to happen, right? You saw Coinbase that has delisted XRP, from being traded on their platform, still is not listed on there. You can buy it on different other platforms, but you can't buy it on Coinbase because you feel like, with the lawsuit, it's definitely something that's, they're in the mix. Now, Coinbase has come out in support of what XRP or what Ripple is doing, because they're fighting the system, right? The system is looking for you to settle, looking for you to make a bad name for crypto. And just by settling creates that idea that cryptocurrencies, they just want to settle. They don't want to prove that they're right. They don't want to prove that this is the right way, the wrong way. They just want to settle so nothing happens. And that's really the mindset that they want to create, with what happened with Kraken. No offense to Kraken. I'm not saying you're a horrible exchange for settling when you settled and, stopping your earn program and everything. But you honestly did go right into what they wanted you guys to do. So it looks like the SEC is sort of panicking with this whole Ripple situation, and it's looking like the case is coming to an end. And it, in my opinion, I believe it's going to flow more towards the Ripple side than it would the SEC side. And we'll kind of explain why. And it's again, it's an opinion. It's not fact, but it is an opinion. It does make sense as we go through a lot of this stuff. So as you know, the SEC is now suing Binance, and just today they announced that they are going to be suing Coinbase over securities violations, right? Selling unregistered securities, maintaining an unregistered securities, all of this stuff, using customer funds and everything that they can find a way to label them as without actually having any type of detail behind it, right? Or information for the public to say, yeah, I understand where you're coming from. All of them have their own different definitions as to why they're being sued, and they're all under the same bucket, which makes no sense to me at all. But they are being sued, and that's what's transpiring. And when they saw that with Binance, the market reacted in a negative manner. But now you see Coinbase, and actually for Coinbase, they're reacting in a positive manner, which you would think that Coinbase would have more of an impact, especially being a US company. A publicly traded company at that, with all their financials that are public, right? So they know everything. Why would they have to question all of this stuff as of now, if they're a publicly traded company? So why would they attack a company that's here? It doesn't make sense to me. So anyways, that's happening and it's not lining up as to why all of this is coming out right now, as we see that a lot of people are saying that XRP or Ripple, the case is concluding. So currently you're seeing XRP that's up about 5.5%, up to about 52 cents. We're seeing this hold steady at a $27 billion market cap around this price level. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any negativity here. I'm seeing a lot of positivity because I think they're noticing what the SEC is doing. They're trying to distract us from this to make this not news, because you know that this will be a game changer for the market, because it creates a sort of definition as to what is labeled an unregistered security or not. Sort of. There will never be a 100% clear definition, but at least it gives you sort of a bar, right? But then if they are also suing other cryptocurrency exchanges or projects, then it starts to get into that conversation where it's like, hey, we know Ripple concluded, and we know, we pretty much landed on like Ripple's side, but that was one form of the definition. Now we have, Binance and Coinbase and Kraken and all these other ones that we have listed out. And it's like, once all of those are concluded, then we can say that we understand where we're going from here with cryptocurrency. And that's what I'm thinking they're looking to do. They're just panicking because there's no type of information that's going to prove their side, really, and they're just trying to kind of create continuances. How, like, if you go to court with a big company and you feel like you are right, and eventually you'll get to a point to where the jury decides that that what you said what was right and that you're going to win. They'll just hit you with a bunch of continuances until you can't afford a lawyer, till you can't afford to pay the people that are representing you, and then you end up losing anyways, or forcing yourself to settle, which could essentially be a loss as well. Suing Binance is obviously not the right thing. It's not a fly. Suing Binance is obviously not the right thing, because there's a lot of money that flows through Binance, flows through Ripple. Don't tell me I'm getting a fly in here. That better not be the case. Here they come. It's about to be summertime, I guess. Got to find a way to close that door upstairs. Anyways, that's what they're trying to do, is attack a lot of these companies, and I think or projects, not companies, projects and exchanges. And what that will end up doing is, creating this idea or this negativity surrounding, or this large negativity surrounding crypto, that I just think they just want to destroy crypto. I said this in my other video. They really want to destroy crypto. I kind of lost my train of thought, honestly, because of that fly. So anyways, where are we going with this? So XRP's case is looking better. It definitely is looking a lot better because of it. Because what's the chances, as they said in this, so this is where they're suing Coinbase here. But as we go into this, right, Ripple versus the SEC lawsuit about the sunset, crypto lawyer says it looks well for XRP. And let's see, the opinion expressed here is not investment advice, blah, 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 blah. So XRP enthusiast crypto lawyer Bill Morgan believes that Ripple SEC lawsuit might be about to head off into the sunset, which would be good news for XRP. The sunset is setting on Ripple case, and I think it's a good portent for XRP. Then early this morning, my time, Binance is sued. Hinman email soon to be released. So we scroll down here, we're going to see Ripple SEC lawsuit, which was filed on December 2020, has gone on for more than 2 years, but recent events have given the crypto community hope for a quicker resolution. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission filed a lawsuit against Binance and the operating company for Binance US, Binance Binance founder and CEO CZ, on allegations of breaking federal securities laws, dealing a severe blow to the cryptocurrency sector. The XRP community reacted to the news, calling it an attack on crypto industry. It is indeed another step in the SEC's attack on the industry, and way past time to unite. Way past time to unite. Bill Morgan commented on the Binance CEO's post about the move being an attack on the entire industry. Some believe it might suggest that Ripple lawsuit might be nearing its end. SEC sues Binance. What are the chances it will continue its battle with Ripple at the same time? Slim to none. In my opinion, XRP community member commented. So this may not be like a situation where it's like, oh, well, XRP's, out of it and we're going to see Binance there, but it's probably because it's getting to the end to where XRP is looking like the good guy here, right? And I know they are the good guy. I know that cryptocurrency, they're not looking to be unregistered securities, and they're not unregistered securities. If they can label it however they want to label it, that's the problem, right? You have lawyers that can fight and show that, hey, this is being labeled this way and this is the way it should be because of this, and this, and this. But it's such an open definition, such a broad definition that you can apply a lot of different things to it to make it seem that way. So, anyways, it's looking good for Ripple because you have all of this money that's going to be spent to fight Binance, which is the largest crypto exchange out there, which I don't understand why they're picking that fight. And then also Coinbase as well, where they're going to throw billions of dollars into it. So unless they look to move out, right? If Coinbase just says, look, I'm moving out of the country and we're not even going to deal with any U.S. citizens, any U.S. investors, then that would suck. But, who knows? Who really knows? So honestly, I think, the case is starting to near its end because of that. And I hope that will be the case because then XRP will run. But I also want to see it continue because I want to see XRP, Binance, and Coinbase all fight this basically together. And even though they're separate, suits, we'll just be able to apply different situations to those that are happening, during those things there. I mean, I feel like that's a lot of money the SEC is spending in order to fight and, sue Coinbase, Binance, and Ripple. And Kraken obviously had their own suit, which they paid money to the SEC. So, yeah, it's just a problem. They're trying to destroy crypto and it's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. So let me know your opinion on this. Do you feel like XRP is nearing its end? Do you feel like they're going to do all lawsuits at one time? Or you feel like this is kind of a response for the fact that they're losing and they have sour grapes that they're losing and it's not going to look good for the SEC. So like, well, you know what? We'll fight with Binance. Let me know your opinion. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.